Good afternoon, Diamond Bar. Welcome to the City of Diamond Bar's birthday party. My name is Andy Terrazon, and I work for the beautiful City of Diamond Bar. And today it is my honor to introduce Mayor Jimmy Lin.
How are you? Good afternoon, and happy birthday to Diamond Bar. Welcome to Diamond Bar's 28th birthday celebration, and thank you everyone for attending this wonderful community event. We figured there's a couple of thousand people here at least. And let me start by introducing my fellow council members and inviting them to join me on stage. The Mayor Pro Tem Ruth Lowe, would you come up please? And Council Member Nancy Lyons. Yes. And the one and only Council Members Harold Herrera. Thank you. Again, welcome to Diamond Bar. We are celebrating the city's birthday. Let's take a moment to recognize and show our appreciation to all the local organizations and businesses here today contributing in one way or the other to make this event a success. The Regional Chamber of Commerce of the San Gabriel Valley for hosting today's wonderful business expo. Where's Anthony Duarte? Thank you very much. The Los Angeles County Sheriff and Fire Departments for coordinating the emergency preparedness area, all the participants in the green area, and all the Diamond Bar based organizations selling food, operating game booth and carnival rides, hosting information booth, and let's not forget many youth volunteers lending their hand. So at this time, I'd like to have all our commissioners making their way to the stage. I'll call them from the Parks and Recreation Commission, Manisha Sulaki, Lou Hendon, Benny Leong, Kim Shea, and Dave Grundy. Thank you. They're all here. They're all here. And from the Traffic and Transportation Commission, we have Sandra Mata, Cynthia Kwan, and Ed Petchy. And we also have the Planning Commissioners, Ken Mock, Nadi Barlas, and Fred Mulkey. These are the people that make it happen here in Diamond Bar. Thank you very much again. And also I'd like to acknowledge two of our past Diamond Bar mayors here today. John Forbin. There you go. The guy in a cowboy hat. Coming up. And Jack Tanaka. Jack. Thank you very much. Okay, before I mention someone else, we do have a new Miss Diamond Bar. She was elected last Sunday, I believe. Miss Swatot. Would you stand up? She's a new 2017 Miss Diamond Bar and her princesses. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce our own Congressman, Ed Royce.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, let me just say this about Diamond Bar. This is the friendliest city in Southern California, and it's also the best governed. So we thank the city council. We thank Jimmy and the city council for that. But we know why Diamond Bar is so friendly. Diamond Bar has more volunteers, more commissioners, more people working to bring people together than any community that I know of. And so we're here for the 28th birthday just to celebrate this sense of community that has been created by these volunteers, and frankly to acknowledge them as well. So thank you all very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you. We also have the representative from Assembly Member Philip Chen's office, Anna Chun. Thank you. And our new state senator, Senator Josh Newman.
Sorry, I almost tripped. You saw that. That would have been impressive. So, it's nice to see everybody here. It's an honor to serve you in Sacramento. This is a gorgeous day. And I want to say I have 16 cities in my district, and you can quote me on this. You people throw the best party. This is absolutely the best community event, and I'm honored to be here. And I'm especially honored to be here because last year, before I got elected, I came here on the same day. We were campaigning. We had a little blimp. We were trying to fly it over here. The sheriff very politely but firmly asked us to leave. So it's nice to be back. So happy birthday, Diamond Bar.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to would like to honor the outstanding Diamond Bar volunteers. One of the many reasons Diamond Bar is such a great community is due to the outstanding contributions made by the volunteers. And today we'd like to recognize a few of them for their outstanding dedication. All the recipients we are honoring today were nominated by their fellow residents, not by us, by you all, and were chosen based upon their exceptional community service, which has impacted the lives of those around them. So, Brandon Tang, would you stand? Brandon has been a very active member of Diamond Bar for Youth. He was elected to the Diamond Bar for Youth Board by his peers in March of 2015 as member at large and also appointed to the position of treasurer mid-year. In April 2016, he was elected chairman. He has taken his role seriously and has helped build membership and raise funds to send food to Haiti. Brandon is a senior at the Diamond Bar High School, where he is very active in many school activities, including being on the wellness team, where the council peers and guests to learn about social and emotional intelligence. He also participates in a school climate council, where he works on changing the climate of the school environment. Regardless of his setting, Brandon actively engaged others through his volunteer efforts. Congratulations to Brandon on being an outstanding Diamond Bar volunteer. Let's give him a hand again. The next outstanding volunteer is Jessica Oh. Jessica is a true volunteer. She is the president of the Diamond Bar High School Leo Club with a membership of 370 students. She has been involved with Leo District Board as the financial director, and she has participated in several Lion Club international activities, including receiving a Gold Seal certificate from the Young Leaders in Service program for volunteering. And Jessica has volunteered at many locations and events throughout Diamond Bar, including the Diamond Bar United Church of Christ, Castle Rock Elementary School, Cyclone Postal, Diamond Bar Library, Quail Summit Elementary School, and Golden Springs Elementary School. In addition, he spearheaded a food drive for the Pomona Food Bank, worked with the fire department for the Spark of Love toy drive, decorated in the Lions Rose Parade float, and has volunteered at several City of Diamond Bar events. As you can see, Jessica is an overall outstanding volunteer. Congratulations, Jessica, on being an outstanding Diamond Bar volunteer. Thank you. This next volunteer, a lot of you know her, Linda Headley. Linda has been a Diamond Bar resident since 1978. She is well known within our community. She is an active member of the Diamond Bar Women's Club, Diamond Bar Friends of the Library, the Historical Society, and the Miss Diamond Bar Scholarship Pageant. As head of the Miss Diamond Bar Scholarship Pageant, she has devoted many hours towards making the success it is today, attending 75 to 100 events a year. That's a lot. Linda demonstrated a true passion for what she does. She not only has a direct impact over Miss Diamond Bar and her court, but she instills poise, professionalism, and dedication in these young ladies. Linda has influenced and supported over 300 young women from our Diamond Bar community. All of them have stated with the high standards Linda is instilled, and she has truly attributed to their many achievements. Congratulations, Linda, on being an outstanding Diamond Bar volunteer. The next volunteer is Peggy Murphy. Peggy has lived in Diamond Bar since 1980s. She is an active and long-time member of the Diamond Bar Congregational Church, where in her quiet and dedicated way, Peggy is always finding ways to help. From facilitating the annual blessing of the animals, to giving rice to church and singing in choir, she is always there for others. Most notably, Peggy has been the manager of the two Basically Books non-profit bookstores in Diamond Bar for the past 3 years. This full-time volunteer position takes countless hours of her time every week. She has created an environment that is not only a great source of revenue, as all proceeds supports the Diamond Bar Library, but a great sense of community as the bookstores bring people together from all over the city. Peggy has volunteered over 9 years in Diamond Bar. Other duties as volunteer manager include ongoing meetings and parties for over 50 bookstore volunteers, managing the monthly and a large annual book sale. Peggy is also on the Friends of the Library Board, where she helps and advises all Friends activities, including the annual wine soiree and Read Together Diamond Bar. Congratulations, Peggy, on being an outstanding Diamond Bar volunteer. And again, I would like to congratulate and thank all of our recipients for their generous contributions to the City of Diamond Bar. Let's give them another round of applause, please. Okay, now come to the fun part here. I would like to invite the new Miss Diamond Bar and her court to the stage for the cake cutting. We're gonna cut the cake. They will be helping serving today's cake slices in the canopy right there next to the stage. And make sure to get your free piece of cake. We really appreciate their support of this event. Would you like to lead singing the happy birthday for us? I know you got a good voice.
All right, Council, get over here. Senator.
All right. Everybody. All right.
All right. Sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diamond Bar. Happy birthday
Thanks to you.
Oh, shoot.
Happy birthday, Diamond Bar!
It's a 1947 Ford Cabover. It's called a COE, Cabover engine. I found it in a hangar at the Chino Airport. It had been shipped in by a guy who does custom frames and custom cars. It was shipped in from Australia. It was in very good condition. The cab only very little surface rust. No rust into the body at all. We needed to put it on a chassis, so we bought a 1975 Chevy pickup truck, stripped all the body off of the frame, and then used the frame as a basis. Used the Chevy motor, moved it back behind the cab because the original engine was under the cab and it left you very little foot space in there. And I wanted to be able to drive it comfortably, so we moved the engine behind the cab. But it's just, you build a hot rod or something like that for showing it off. And when I drive up someplace, people come running and want to know what it is and where I found it and that kind of thing. And so it's very rewarding in that respect.
Well, this is an 02 Dodge Viper GTS, last generation of a last year of the second generation. They're about 600 made back in those days. Most of them are wreck, so it's become a rare. Dodge doesn't build Viper anymore, so this car is instant collectible cars now this day. And kids love to see the car because they're rare. Not many car shows out there that have Viper, so I like to see the kids take a look at it, and then, you know, instead of watching on video game, they can actually see the car in person.
I bought this car as original. Bought this car in 1971. I'm the original owner. Most of the thing is pretty much original until 2011. I had restored it, and I put the new motor and everything. Other than that is about original. Well, the first, when I was younger, I bought the 68 Camaro, and I had the 68 Camaro, and I had an accident in it. They rolled it out, and I bought the 71 Camaro. So my passion always been to the Camaro.
All right, so here we go again, and thank you all for coming out. Our first category today is going to be the oldest ride, and we have number 5, Gordon Smith, for a 1931 Ford. So number 5, Gordon Smith, come on up to the front. All right, we got the next one. We have the best custom. We got number 18, Mr. Cribbins, for a 1947 Ford Cab. There you go. Okay, next one. We have best engine. Number 9, Tom Carter, for a 1966 Chevelle. Yeah. Say cheese. There you go. Best paint. Ready? Number 12, Robert, with a 1956 Cadillac. next one is going to be Best Foreign. We have number 16, Nicholas, with a Nissan 370Z. All right, our next one is for Best Classic. Number 10, Richard, with a 1970s Chevy. Next one, we have Best American. Number 15, Edward, with a 1967 Pontiac GTD. GTO. Oh, dyslexic again. I'm blaming my dyslexia. Okay, here we go. We got People's Choice. Number 2, Ben, with the Ford Mustang 1966. All right, Spirit Award number 17, Carlos, with a 1956 Chevy pickup.
All right. Look at this picture right here.
All right.
All right, how about that?
Oh, that's her dad. All right, and now our final category of the day. And before we give away the final category, we still have some more raffle prizes. I think we're going to do one right after, like in 5 minutes after that. So again, thank you everyone that came out and voted. And our last one is Best in Show, number 6, Dennis, with a 1957 Chevy. Best in Show.